numbers are. Number 2 popped up. Now we're waiting on the 176. So it's gonna be crazy. You're waiting to see. Even though I said it was gonna be my last one of the black hole, I just can't help it. It shouldn't take too much more longer. Because once the numbers start dropping, which the first number already dropped, they've been coming like regular every 3 minutes. Of course, it takes hours and hours and hours for the first number to drop, but it is what it is, and it is what it's gonna be. You know what I'm saying? And only crazy people like myself stay and watch all of this, but it makes it easier for y'all to view it. You know what I mean? So you're welcome. Come on. I mean, the numbers were already leaked, so I guess it don't really matter, but and I told y'all what it means in the previous streams, but it is what it is, so haha. It's like really just bogus, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Here it goes. See, look, there's the 176 at the bottom. Like I say, the numbers are going to be 2, 176, 8, 60, and then 65. So, like I said, as you see, the numbers are coming more frequently now, and it's going to give out the message, which means the end is inevitable, or whatever, but, or the 0 point is inevitable. One of the two. I'll be honest, it got lost in translation on that last one. I got lazy. But, it is what it is. So the next number that should pop up is going to be an 8. So y'all just keep watching it. All these to get the final numbers for it to be like, we're not coming on tonight. But at least we got to do this. You know what I'm saying? Now, yes, it's a black hole, or is it the rocket shooting at us? I don't know. It's probably a black hole, but still, you know. I've been staring at it so long, I don't know. You gotta just come up with something. Come on, number 8. Wonder how long it's gonna take. Like I said, like they normally pop up like every 3 minutes or so. Which is crazy. But come on, number 8. Where you at? It kind of took some of the fun out of it because you know the numbers are already, but still. It is what it is. Yeah, yeah. Alright, alright, alright. Now I'm just waiting on that flash of blue to pop up and say, poof. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'd even be happy if it give me a freaking timer. So that way I know how long I gotta wait. Not this. Not the way it's doing it. I ain't gonna lie. It's depressing. It really is. But at least the numbers are coming here, so. Come on. Drop the number 8. There it is at the bottom. Wow. You know what I mean? I mean, we already know what they are. It's just trying to get it. This is pretty tough. Let's see. Alright, so it's going to be 160 now. 160 and then 65. Alright, you guys, so as stated in the previous video, the number are 11, 146, 15, 62. I was not alone. 87, 14, 106, 2, and 150. Others were outside of the loop, and this is the visitor recordings. You know what I mean? Like on the first one, it was the 11th word equals I, the 146th word was, and so on and so forth down the line. Okay, 69, 146, 15, and 36, and this was not calculated. And then 2, 176, 8, 60, and 65. I personally thought it was the end is now inevitable, but it may be the 0 point is now inevitable. I'll be honest, whenever you start counting 160, I mean, it starts getting a little cattywampus. But it is what it is, and it is what it's going to be. So now y'all know the number we're on now is 160. We're waiting on it to pop. And then once it's 160, it'll be 16. I mean, it'll be 65. So we just need 2 more numbers for the last of the message, and that's all we know so far. So it's gonna be pretty crazy. So come on, black hole, show me what you got for a poke chop. And whoever's watching, definitely appreciate it. Just rewind it. I basically summed up all of the videos that I have put out so far, and told you the numbers and their meanings. That way it's just a little bit easier for y'all to do it. That way y'all didn't have to stay there the whole time like I did, because I have been watching from the beginning, from 113 whenever it actually went on, you know what I'm saying, to the black hole. It is now 8:17. I have been there the whole time. It is annoying, I'm not gonna lie to you. It is 160, and then the next number is going to be an 85, which like I say, I have said it a bunch of times. You can either, you know, just rewind it, check it out, whatever, but it's okay. But I mean, I guess I can tell you since you're watching, and it makes it a little bit easier. Hold on 1 second, I think that was my kid. Alright, so the next number is going to be 65, okay? That's the one we're looking for. It is 11, 146, 15, 62. I was not alone. If you played the last season, you know you had to get the visitor recordings for the last, for one of the last overtime challenges. And the 11th word was I, and the 146th word was, and the 15th word was not, and so on and so forth. So then it was 87, 14, 106, 2, and 150. And if the others were outside the loop, then the third one was, set of numbers was 69, 146, 15, and 36. This was not calculated. And now we're on the 4 set, which is 2, 176, 8, 160, and 65. And it is either the 0 point is now inevitable, or the end is now inevitable, which I think it is, because like I say, it's the 160th word, you know what I mean? I count, but I mean, it sometimes trips me out. So what we're waiting on now is the number 65, which will confirm everything. So, and that's going to be it, as far as I know. So now that pretty much caught you up with everything that's happening with this thing. Like I say, it has been a black hole since 1:13 my time, and it's now 8:20 my time. It is ridiculous. And brothers of you know, you can always hit a like, hit a subscribe. I always look forward to people. Definitely appreciate that. You know what I mean? Alright, so now when a number start coming, it normally come like once every 3 minutes or so when it does come, which of course it takes hours for one number to start popping up, which is pretty crazy. Now I do like what happened in the live event Apparently there are 7 parallel universes. All of them needed to launch the rocket at one time. All of them went through the rifts, came down, and hit right there in the middle of Loot Lake into the major rift. And there is the last number, the 65. See what I'm saying? So now, that's it as far as I know. Which is pretty crazy. So now I wonder what happened. This is as far as anybody got. But anyway, so the rocket's hit in the middle of Loot Lake. The meteor crushed it right after it, and then boom. It blew everybody away, sucked everybody in, and made this black hole. Which, of course, apparently the same thing would happen in all 7 alternate dimensions. So, it probably screwed up everywhere. So we're probably going to have pieces of everything. And that's kind of what we're waiting on. So now I wonder what it's going to do. Those are the numbers. That's everything that happened. And I'm sure I'm going to recap it again in another video after this if more numbers start popping up. But I'm sure y'all not gonna just want to look at a black hole with me, because like I say, I have been doing it for, let's see, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7 hours or so. You know what I mean? Looking at this for clues and tips and hints, so I can give it to y'all, so y'all can watch it, so y'all don't have to stay the whole time like I did. You're welcome. So definitely appreciate it if you hit a like, you know what I'm saying, subscribe, and as always, I hope you liked it. I'm gonna sign off for now, and then when more stuff comes, I will keep y'all in a loop so y'all not just stuck watching just like I'm watching it. Alright, you guys, take care.